Okay. Ad break says it's ended, so we should be good now. Hello. I welcome everybody. It's been a while. It's been a while, especially because I didn't stream Monday or Tuesday. Like last time you guys saw me was almost a week ago. So hello. Welcome everybody. Congratulations on being first, Shy. Um I legitimately do not remember where we left off in this. I have side quests. That's good news, right? I have side quests. Uh, well, yeah, it's been a hot minute. Um, it's been a minute. So hello everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you are all doing well. You had just done something with the queen betraying something or other. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, to be honest with you. I have side quests. I have things for Harpocrates and State of the Realm things. Oh, you know what? I can go. Maybe the State of the Realm might remind me. We want to unalive Mother Dearest. Yes, yes. She's an absolute snake. I do remember that.
Here for another of my lectures.
Oh, did I break the Drake's breath? The crystal. And Jill had her whole thing. Hold on.
Allow me to educate you.
I'm remembering things. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah, High Priest Imran, I guess. Marley helps us. And she's conspiring with Hugo because she can't help but stab knives into backs like it's a thing, it's a problem she has. Olivier is her new kid, technically my half-brother. Okay, yeah. The Drake's last breath. Yeah, I broke Drake's breath, okay. The girl beat up the priest, yes. Hello, Catboy, hello, Fumo.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Alright.
Man and Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
I know that we have a main story, but you know what we also have? Our side quests. And side quests are much more important than main story. We also have new hunts. Which I want to go tackle. So, but we can tackle those after side quests. We can go, wait, where are they? Just in case the side quests end up, you know, in the vicinity. This one, while Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently they come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among the number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. Rest of Rionan's ride, Rosaria. Okay. You're excited for the coming weeks? What's in the coming weeks? What's up, my guy? Severian... Oh, they're both over by Martha's Rest. Interesting, okay. I am going over to Martha's Rest. Okay, so let's do the side quest that's off in the middle of nowhere first. I don't remember, which is really just west of East March. Wait, East March is this, right? No. East Pool. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Okay, wait. Can I go? Wait, can I check my journal and read about the quest? Is that a thing I can do? Hortense is a busy woman, and when she's not seeing that the hideaway's shelves remain stocked. Oh, right. She wants clothes for the kids so that they can get new clothes. Right. I remember this now. And what's the root of the problem? At the hideaway, medicine is in constant short supply, but botanist Nigel's have a mind to change that. If he can get his hands on several samples of Morium beard, a rare flower renowned for its curative properties, he plans to cultivate his own in the backyard, or at least try to. Okay, cool.
All anyone ever wants anymore.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush.
Alright. Hello, ma'am.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Receipt. Did anyone else's stream just
Apologies,
freeze?
my lord.
Eh?
But your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yeah, it looks like
Yes.
it just momentarily
All
just
manner of spice and
died.
sundries.
The stream did at any rate.
You aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
What are we going and finding?
Oh. Well then, be safe.
What are we going and finding and subsequently killing? Search the road for a missing caravan. Okay. Yeah, on my end, it looks like it just kind of died momentarily. It lost about 1,600 frames or something, and then came right back. But it should be okay now. It should be okay now. I don't know what causes that. I wish I did. I wish I knew what caused that. I don't. Oh, hey, I don't have my limit break. That might be a problem. Okay. Item. Also, I'm excited because one of your games is getting a giant update. Nice. Gray chocobo? I have it's a white chocobo, but yes. She is special. Hello!
Damn bird's a menace!
Be safe.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Hello there. What seems to be the issue?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Wheel?
Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Oh,
I'll
hello,
deal
good
with the
sir.
bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
I have to remember how to play again. There we go. I love this new ring we got. Rip apart its will gauge, come on! Come on. There we go. Do. Learn to play again me after I put down Witcher 2 for 8 months while halfway through the game. Yeah. It be like that.
Alright. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to...
Wait. Can you explain to me? Oh, okay, never mind.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Interesting. Thank you for not making me do an escort mission side quest. I appreciate that.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
It is always
And
bandits.
were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Hey, yo. I remember what the veil was.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be
New
happy to
escort
know
missions.
both bolts
Yes.
arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Okay.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her clock.
Alright, 1 second. Let's go ahead and dip over to Martha's Rest and let's do this. So it was Sorrow Eyes and S something or other's ride. I don't remember. Hold the phone. Where? Okay. One of them is over here. One of the hunts is over there. Rhiannon's Ride. Here we go. It was west of Rhiannon's Ride. So it might be up here or back here, but this is Green Sheaves, so I don't know. The quest is over there. Let's go ahead and go north over here really quick. I love the music in this game, man. Alright, there's apparently something really mean off in this direction. Hello, Ambrosia.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
At tree. Okay. Stupid question, what's the difference between posture check redeem and the stretch one? Posture check is just I fix my bad posture temporarily because it's always temporary. I have terrible posture. And stretch makes me get up and stretch. Take a small stretch break for like a couple, like 20 seconds or something, I don't know. It's around here somewhere. No, leave me alone. Can I not get a box while I'm on the bird? Okay. Excuse me. Perish. Box. Hi, Ambrosia. No, let me get on.
Come on.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, leave me alone. Is that what I'm looking for? Maybe.
Be safe.
Blood Hawk Gel. Well, hold on a second. That sounds cool. Blood Hawk Jess. Increases aerial combo damage. That's neat. Hey, are you what I'm looking for?
Mistakes.
No. Alright, I guess I'll... I guess I'll aerial blast and gouge. Okay, he's dead. I got his claw thing. Oh, hey, you know what? That's probably it.
Ready, go?
This might take a while.
I'm supposed to be hunting some sort of a chronolith is detected nearby. What is a chronolith? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What is a chronolith game? Explain this to me.
Straight home now.
Alright. Hey, bucko! Are you not it? Isn't it supposed to give him like a cutscene of something? Oh, I can't.
Nice try.
Hello. Get torn to shreds. Ah! Oh! How about we just... He was already almost dead. It really didn't matter. Right, box. Where's this stupid... Where is this?
Good
Get over here,
girl.
Ambrosia.
Faster.
Whee! Also, I'm curious to know what a chronolith is. Ah! Stuck. Help! Okay, we're good. Northeastern part of the area, you say? I am northeast. Unless it's northeast of this area over here, which I haven't been to yet. So it's probably this. This isn't it. This is, unless it's the tiny area, which it could be. It's supposed to be. Oh.
It'll do, girl.
Oh, it auto dismounted me. That's lovely. Unless that's just because I've pissed off too many things. Goodbye, spider. There. Okay. Do I need to go in the building? Hello? I'm looking for a big meanie butt. Is there anybody with big meanie butt in their name here? Oh right, it auto cancels sprint if I'm in combat. Pain. And I can't summon Ambrosia. Okay. Leave me alone! Thank you. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this.
Run like the wind.
Oh, are you it?
Thanks, girl.
Oh, you definitely are. Hello. Hey, big guy. Hey.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end. Time to take the bullet.
Ow. No.
Too slow.
Ow. Come on. Oh, that's what he's doing. Decimate! Decimate! Man, parrying inside a limit break is kind of disgusting. Decimated blow gauge, come on! I dodged that way too early.
There's a good boy.
I switched buttons. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I'm surprised Limit Break doesn't do more damage to his will gauge. This should do it. There we go. You love the dramatic slide? It's great. Okay. After that awful fiasco.
Locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Why are you wolf whistling for Ambrosia? Sir, we don't do that here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, hold on. Map. Yeah, I am going the right way. Okay. Let's go! Wow, the limit break gauge charges fast. I've almost got another bar charged up. Carnolith is near that follow run. I know.
Back to the stables, go.
I'll do it in a minute. Or at least I'll go look for it in a minute. He really likes his chicken Wookie. Bobo, no! Alright.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tell you.
Button. I should probably go refill on potions before doing another hunt, but that's what a smart person would do. And I am not smart. So, let me summon... Thank you. Alright.
Don't get surrounded.
Don't get surrounded, he says, as he gets himself surrounded. I know that the game needed to wait a while before giving you Ambrosia, because there was stuff you needed to do first, and that makes sense. But, like, could I not have had another mount for the other half of the game? Bighorn. interesting. Dude, are none of these potions? This is kind of irritating. Okay. I thought surely. Surely there will be potions laying around in the field, but apparently not! Apparently not.
Certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Oh, that's for the side quest.
You deserve a rest.
Hey, bud.
Size of the goblin's eye. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
We're going on a trip.
Nice try.
Man, this new ring is so good.
Just too slow.
Rip his will gauge to shreds. Do it. Rip his will gauge apart. One, two, three. Come on, die. Pile drive, thank you. Alright. Oh, gather Morganbeard. Okay, that's one.
Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well,
That's two.
there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
And that's three.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright. No,
Come
Ambrosia,
on.
get back here. Thank you.
Faster!
Alright, so now... I'll be honest with you folks, I don't remember what the other hunt was. I remember it's in this area somewhere. I'll find it, don't worry about it, I'll find it. It just might take a second. It's probably not in the Abbey, huh? Probably not in the Abbey. Godzilla? Boy, I sure hope not. Ah! Stuck. Okay.
Don't get surrounded.
I don't see any big nasties. You know, maybe we can get lucky and, the hunt was actually a fake report, you know? They were actually wrong about it, you know, it existing. It was actually like just a really big bear or something. Oh, that's probably it. That is 100% it. Hey. Oh, 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 that's concerning. Okay. Okay. Hey.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins?
Ow. What? What in this? Ah! I jumped the wrong way. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. I hate that my limit break counts down during this, but okay. Come on, break his full gauge. Break it! Oh, he went full Beyblade on me. Ow! I dodged into that. That was kind of stupid. You know, let's go ahead and use a Stone Skin Tonic. I literally was still in my dodge. Second limit break. Aerial Blast is about to come back. There we go. My limit break ran out. Come on. I dodged too early. Nice. Oh, that was an epic ending to that. Right as I did the precision dodge. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. mm. Mm. Uh-oh. Computer froze for a second. There we go.
From the ruins it came.
And to
ruin
ruins
it
it
returns.
returns. Cool. Pet Torgal! No, let me pet Torgal. Thank you. He a good boy. He the goodest of boys. Anyway. Back to back to the hideaway. To restock on like literally everything. Hold on, I am apparently food is being grabbed and I am ordering food. Gav is the— No! Torgal is best boy! Torgal is the goodest boy. Gav is lovable, but Torgal is the goodest boy. He is the goodest of boys. There we go. Okay. There we go. I have ordered food. Snowy is apparently getting Dairy Queen. They're stopping by Dairy Queen on the way home. So,
Clive,
I have put in my
sorry
food order.
again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Snowy said to tell you guys that she says hi.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered.
For
You can
services
always return them if
rendered.
you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
Hey, yo!
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet. Somebody bonk me! Bard brain go burr. Anyway, we're not here to perpetuate a stereotype. We're here to pick a color. Bonk. Whenever I get my model and I get emotes commissioned, I need a Mylon bonk emote. Red is the new black. I was actually going to go with black embroidered linen. I don't know. I like both black and red as like coloring choices or clothing coloring choices. Black. I got one vote for red, one vote for black. What do we think? Hold on. I can do a pull, right? Hold on. / pull. All right. Color. Give color. Red, black. Duration just for a minute. Just for a minute. I don't want to sit here. Stop texting. What? All right, hold on. I didn't. Apparently, it's looking like we have a unanimous black, which I am a-okay with. The poll will end here in a couple of seconds. Hold on. Someone put in red, like literally at the last second. I'm sorry to whoever did that, but it's 2-1. We're going black.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill.
Eh?
Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
What? Nutty?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she?
Kinda
I could
is.
tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind.
Okay, close the poll.
I'd offered to sew her
OBS, I
something
don't
that might
need it.
better suit her station. But she'd most
made a
likely
decision.
turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Fourth wall break.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Interesting. What does that unlock later? That terrifies me. Somewhat. Okay.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen. Not sackcloth. I've never had a dress before.
Alright, we need to go deliver the flowers to the guy. Come on, Clive. You can walk a little faster. I promise. Wah! He slows down on the stairs, and it's like the most annoying thing. Don't forget the chronolith. I'll do the chronolith. I need potions, though. I kind of used a lot.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
You asked me for Morganbeards. What do you mean, what brings
Found
me
your
here?
flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Ayo. Clinky clack ASMR.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
And if I drink it,
A
does
single
it send?
drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Neat. Is that automatic or? Okay, I have a lot of renown now. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Okay. Consumable potency enhanced. Neat. That's what we need, a Mylon ASMR stream. A Mylon ASMR stream would be cursed. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, tungsten, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Neat! So it is automatic. Let me go over here to items. Potions. Oh, 24% of max HP. Well, that's not the most helpful game. That's really not, but okay. Alright, let me restock. And I'm gonna put
Let us know if you find
high potions on my hotbar rather than the increased damage thingy. Because I don't really use it. I will just stand here gawping. You can't make me do anything, ma'am. I'm just checking for gear. Alright, that's the auto charge spells. Yeah. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Sell. Da ba da de ba de bu a ge ble go. There we go.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
De ba ye ga gu ble. Okay, we're good.
Come again.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the Clive Society. Please leave a 4-star review at the end of our service. Do I really need the cleric medallion? It's nice, don't get me wrong, but badge of might +1. But see, badge of might. I wish there was something that passively increased the amount of will damage I dealt across everything. Something small, like these. Something that increased my stagger. Give me a thingy that increases my stagger. That would be nice. Can I have a thingy that increases my stagger? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. Let's check Blackthorn really quick. Oh right, I was gonna add high potion to. I don't need the strength tonic. There we go. High potions do 48%, which is awesome. I mean, 48% is almost 50%, which is really almost 60%. Which is kind of, if you think about it, almost like, oh, hey, I have a thing. I can get the belt. I can't quite get the bracelets. I need something else. But I got the scarletite that I needed. Haba!
No scratches, right?
Better belt! Can I reinforce the belt? Please let me reinforce the belt. Please let me reinforce the belt. Darn.
Anything else?
Well, that should make it harder to die, right?
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
What do you mean, is it business? Or what does that mean? What is the Metian cross? Oh, just something I'm holding on to, I guess. Okay. Goodbye.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Oh, those are the pieces of Dad's gear. Anyway. Chronolith. I don't know what it is, but let's go find out. Now that I have potions. I remember it said it was over here. I'll find it. Don't you guys worry. Come on, Ambrosio. Hey, I saw you spawn in this time. Surprising. Alright. It is around here somewhere. Probably by the Fallen Ruins. Considering that's where the message popped up. But I don't totally know what I'm looking for.
Thanks, Gal.
Is this it? Goodbye, spider. Well, that's fun. Get stepped on. There we go. Oh, I should check ability points. Hold on. I haven't done that in a while. And by a while, I mean a little over a week. Or a little under a week. Or maybe a week. I don't know. I want better limit break! Oh, I was saving up for Judgment Bolts. No, I want to max out the limit break. I really do. Limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break! Limit break! Yes, I have 4 bars. Let's go! Alright, alright. Hello? I'm just an innocent little fella. Here to make all your dreams come true. By the power of fire and lightning. Have you ever dreamed of being a cooked fish? Well, now you can. By the power of really big beards. Ah! Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am. Really. You don't need to.
It's over. Farewell.
Alright. Am I dumb? Don't answer that question. I'm probably way overthinking this. It looks exactly like the Aerie. What is an Aerie stone? Is it supposed to be this thing? Because I can't. It doesn't give me an option to interact with it. It's not glowing. Is it supposed to be glowing? Game, if it's supposed to be glowing, then why did you tell me about it if it's not glowing? That seems kind of silly. Alright, whatever. Is that stone what it's supposed to glow? Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Main story, main story, main story, main story. Woo! Alright, so, again, for my own sake.
Our man in
Oh, hey.
the Cookies Guard haven't been seen there of late.
New thing.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Prayer for safe travels. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. Aw. Couple.
Yours.
Cool. That's a big jump in renown. Wait, Direwolf Jet. Didn't I get that? Wait. Don't I already have one of those? No, I have Bloodhawk Jess. Interesting. Alright, well, I might as well use the Cleric's Medallion +1. Increases healing potency of potions by 40. What is 48 times 1.4? What is 48 times 1.4? Hold on. 48 times 1.4 is... No, 4 is... Holy moly! My high potions now heal basically 2/3 of my life. Oh my gosh! Oh my word! A little over 2/3 of my life, actually. I never need regular potions ever again. Lionheart. Let's stick the high potion there and the Lionheart there. Just so I don't accidentally hit the Lionheart tonic when I mean to potion up. Hello, Maria! Meaty heals, yes, yes. You had to suffer through 2 stray ads? I'm sorry. I don't control that. Is a green bean? Yes, yes. Green beans are delicious, by the way. I will die on this hill. Not really. I will meander. I will.
I've done what I can.
Meekly
The
give it
rest
up.
is up to you.
But
You
I
need
do
to start
like
taking better care of yourself.
green beans. What happened? She don't have a shirt on.
And thank you.
Hi, Tarya.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh, 'cause she primed.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Okay, hold on. Time out. I appreciate you guys have no idea how much I appreciate him laying his, like, setting his sword to the side before he sat down. Because for those of you who don't know / haven't done medieval style cosplays before, sitting down with a sword strapped to your back or at your hip is really fucking hard. It's really hard. It's like the most irritating thing. It gets all janky and facts. Yes. So I appreciate that attention to detail.
You shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same.
Exactly.
Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Aww. It's gonna get interrupted, isn't it?
Clive, where are you?
Yeah!
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
I get that!
What?
I get that! Could it not have waited for 10 more seconds?
This
Like-
isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
He's drawing us out. You know he is.
There is in hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Yep, they're looking for you.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap, alright. The daddy of all fucking traps.
But you can't afford to ignore it because he's threatening Rosalith. Yep.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose
His
any
rampage
more.
has to be stopped. I understand why he's angry.
And kill the bastard.
But his rampage has to be stopped.
I'm coming too. After all,
We're in this together.
Good.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Okie day. Do I have any letters? No. Okay. Bust open the door like we're king of the hill. You will die on the hill like Gav is Clive's soulmate. I'm sorry. I'm on the Jill cam. Gav is gonna die. Gav had a chance to die. They had a chance to kill off Gav if they wanted. So I think Gav lives, to be honest. Just by virtue of he isn't dead yet.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't. Gov gave you the news then.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Interesting.
Understood.
Just the way he said I lost too many friends already, that's anime as hell. It kind of is.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
It's not really a death flag, though.
Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay. Exposition done by the DM. Got it. Cool. I'm hit.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
Wow.
Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion.
Right.
Where its legions are now gathered.
So they don't have
Scarcely
the
a
forces
handful
to
of
defend.
garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Yep. But that was all stuff we knew.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me,
that's fair.
pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Coming from Phoenix Gate.
Across the northern border near Phoenix Gate.
Yep.
Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at
Now
least
that
it
it's
won't be
blight-ridden,
spotted.
yeah.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Does Gav join the party? That'd be interesting. Okay. That's Port Isolde. The dim, peaceful. Okay, whatever. Alright, Rosalith. Western Rosaria. Though long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith Castle's towering ivory walls still serve as a reminder to all Rosarians of the duchy's proud past. Alright, cool. Let's go confront Titan! Titan! That song is gonna play in my head. You know it is. Titan! That's such a stupid salute.
Gates at once.
I'm sorry, that's a stupid salute. Ah, so I see we successfully made it to Rosalith. Hi, Gav.
Hugo and his men have been busy. We've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Southeastern!
Almost
Thank
like
you
they
for
wanna
following!
wipe it off the map.
Hello!
Just a means to an end.
I totally missed what was going on. Wait. It's a chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Jill, you don't understand. We're dealing with Titan. He is the king of overkill. He is the king. Titan has always been the king of overkill. Like, overkill and over the top. Like, absolutely, hands down, has to be the most overdramatic, overkill, over the top. Absolutely get things done 6 ways from Sunday 175% of the time. Like, that is how Titan is, okay, Jill?
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
28 stab wounds.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. What wouldn't you do? I need a list! I'm guessing now is a bad time to resume back before when Gav didn't interrupt. Anyway. Oh! That guy got oofed.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
The thing you should remember is if you do something I wouldn't do, that you name it after me. Goodest boy. Hi, Torgal. Capital punishment. Ah, that has a double meaning here. Interesting. Well, that's an interesting development.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
Yeah, it is a
He'll stop
massacre.
at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Yeah. What's the second meaning? Okay, so capital punishment is when basically you take their head.
Why do this?
But also Rosalith is the capital, and so this is punishing Rosalith.
We can get through here.
Hey, buddy. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protective targets identified by an icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Stay down!
We're collecting. There we go. Oh, it gave me all 4 limit break bars. Okay. Oh, was this optional? Oh, okay. No, we're good. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I know what capital punishment is. Listen. Mylon has a very rare smart moment. Let me have this. Okay. Yo, the rumbling is probably not good, is it?
I yield! I yield!
He's literally surrendering!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
Man, wouldn't it be unfortunate if... Gee, sure was unfortunate. That was weird, you refreshed the stream and I sounded robotic for a second. Why did it look like the brass guard?
Out of our way! Stay down!
I'm sorry about this, doggo! Excuse me. Come with me, we're going on a trip. You hate hurting dogs in games? I'm sorry. Except the Souls series? Yeah, no, dogs in Souls games are evil. Dogs in Souls games deserve to die the most horrendous, hideous deaths. Dogs in Souls games are like a scourge. Oh, I go this way. Okay. Freaking teleporting butts. Oh, hi. Hey, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go on a trip with this guy. Don't mind me. Oh, not more ninjas. Oh, screw you. Suffer the full wrath of my hate for ninja. Ninja can go die in a hole. I hate the class. Oh, neat. Whatever. I missed Rising Flames, but it's fine. It's fine. Game, are you good? There we go. Game is doing a small struggle. Especially the Elden Ring ones, the stupid bleed ones. Yeah, the bleed ones are mean. The bleed ones are annoying. So, such hate, much disdain. Man, listen, I could go on a tirade about FF14 Ninja. I leveled it to 90. I got it to max level. I'm allowed to hate the class, alright? I did my dues. I'm allowed to hate the class with as much spite as I can muster.
Get out of my system or die!
No, him! We're just going on a trip. Excuse me. Oh, that's on cooldown. Never mind. There we go. Excuse me, I would like to, progress? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yep. Me with Machina's Bard and Dancer. Buff with physical range DPS.
It ends there.
One more combat encounter, maybe? The Will of Lightning Pile Drive. I don't use Pile Drive for doing stagger damage. I don't. Oh, that, yeah. Well, will damage. Yeah, I don't use Pile Drive for stagger damage, my guy. But I could upgrade it, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't have enough. It increases hits and ability radius. That would be nice. We'll wait. Oh, that's a lot of things.
He's here! Remember,
This might take a
take him
while.
alive!
Uh-oh. Who has the stupid... Where's the mage? Excuse me, where's the mage? You. Ow. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, he's probably low enough, right? Not quite, but Torgal got it.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
They do. That's a pretty mean-looking curl.
Attack!
Ready?
Bum, 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 bum. I like the Final Fantasy I battle theme. Anyway. Hello there! Can I help you? Okay, interesting. How about we just use this to see what moves you have? Get parried. Shred it, full gauge! Shred it! Yes! Ow. What you doing?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Ow! Five, four. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god!
Let's make this count.
That was way too close. That was way too darn close. Oh, don't give me that. I love how I'm just involving through your, like, mechanic. There we go. Cut it closer, why don't you? Oh boy. No, that was close enough for my liking. That was Coral Whisker. Okay.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
He's a vicious guy.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt.
Be his
for a
ass.
starring moment.
Are they gonna put bind? Does that bind her magic?
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yeah, Torgal. You're our ace in the hole, Torgal. You're our ace in the hole!
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
I saved you, Gav. Now it's your turn. Pay back the favor. I wonder if I play as Gav. That'd be interesting.
Headsman!
My guy.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Chunky man, he do be chonk.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Good timing, Gav.
Gav. Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Is that my sword? Or is that just a sword? I think that's just a sword.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Said it once, I'll say it again. Gav is bestest boy. I don't know.
I have to get to the courtyard.
It's a shame my limit break isn't charged, because I think I might need that.
Don't you let her die.
I get it, it's leading me to the courtyard. What are there other items around here? No. Okay. Ah!
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Why is Torgal glowing?
It's a bloody wolf!
What? What? Since when could Torgal prime? Hi, Andy!
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment. Enough! Yes, perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Good boy, Torgal.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
He's primed!
Better explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later. Everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal.
Come on. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Whoa. Ow. Come on. Excuse me. Rip his low gauge apart. Rip it apart. Rip it apart. There we go. That was easy. Why the swears? I just don't feel it belongs.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
A double ninja fight.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Y'all take care of the other guy. Ow. I'm just... What is getting me? Why isn't it using abilities?
You're finished.
There we go. I don't know why he wasn't using abilities. There we go, level up. Alright. Okie doke.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Torgal, why are you
Won't stop
primed?
hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Let me bring my primed
If they
dog
come again,
with me.
We'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Can I please bring my primed doggo with me? No. Okay, fine. Doggo found a thunderstone? Seriously?
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Alright, I need to run Gerudo for a second. Everyone's a prime, it's like Super Saiyans? Seriously.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
He's gonna sit in the throne, isn't he?
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Or break it.
No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Yeah, I killed Benedicta.
You killed her.
Yeah, Sid had to stop me before I went on a rampage.
I did.
I clowned on her. It was kind of funny.
Then
I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Semi-prime.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy.
I know what I'm opening with. Man, guy, do better. Come on. There you go.
Nice try.
Ow, I dodged right into that. Oops, okay.
You will die by my hand, Crossfit. My hatred
That's a health
for
bar?
yours.
Yeah. Welcome to major bosses.
Let this palace be your grave.
What? Mountain Buster.
Oh shit.
There we go. Man, the endurance of Titan is something else.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh no.
The earth will always be my domain.
Oh shoot, you have a combo now. Oh, he has a counter. Pew. No, no, slide. I dodged that. Oh, that has... I'm gonna guess 3 waves? Come on. This is the Geo. stagger him. Come on. Come on, do it! Do it to him! I mistimed that. This is the heal. I'm getting pancaked in the corner here. Hold on. Come on. Break, you idiot. There we go. There we go. Holy. We're not done yet. I know we're not done yet. That was just phase 1. Hold on. I'm waiting for the ad break to end because I just saw it pop up. Hold on. Okay, ad break ended. Thank you, thank you. Imagine a phase 2. Ads. I'm aware. It should have just ended, right? It should have just ended, or did it just start? Hold on, we'll wait a minute. Until Clara says she's back. Also, I think food just arrived, so I don't wanna jump in another immediate fight for a second, because Snowy is gonna crash stream here in a second. Ad break. Possible. Maybe. I don't know. I think so, though. Also, food should be coming up here shortly, so I will have ice cream, and it's gonna be great. I should be able to use the Earth Shard to make a new sword, right? That's how that works? Right? Yeah. I kind of ate dirt. It went right as you killed Kupka? Oh, okay. I thought it said it was ad break was ending, not ad break starting. But my bad. Okay. Welcome back. That was a well-timed ad break, though. Yeah, you don't have the protection of Titan anymore. Clive, just do it. Don't hesitate, just do it.
Son of a whore!
Oh, this crap. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna have someone rescue us this time.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill
I absorbed Titan, didn't I? Hi. Right. Everybody say hi, Snowy.
Come there and get the food. Ice cream. Now I leave. I don't want toilets.
I don't think he's jelly, is he? No, he's not. He's alive. Clara says hi.
Cat.
Okay, Cat can join.
I'll fucking kill you.
Hi, Stilgar. You can't have any of this. No, you cannot have any of this.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Interesting. Someone broke up the fight.
Mythos.
Eh? Nani? Nani? Only one thing calls me Mythos. Give me more cutscenes. I wanna eat ice cream.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Wait, you missed one. Oh, hi, Stilgar. No, do not claw the back of my chair.
We were worried.
So was I.
Look at him all pooped out.
If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Meow! Hi, Jacob.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what?
What?
You think they came here to save him?
Hold on.
Well, I'll be...
Stilgar's asking to be let out. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about him getting into ice cream or food or that sort of thing. Ugh. Okay. How back?
I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it.
You're gonna make yourself a bowl of ice cream?
After
Nice,
what
nice.
Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah, where did you learn to prime like that, buddy?
Ready to go home?
No final shot of Bahamut, because that was definitely Dion. That was definitely Dion. Alright. Back to the hideaway we go. I'm appreciating all the cutscenes so that I can enjoy my food. I'm not gonna lie.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing?
Hold on. This is gonna sound awful. But man, what is it with CBU 3 and big black men losing hands? I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke to make. But first Raban and now Hugo, man.
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Yeah,
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
If it's actually priming them.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Yes, more cutscenes. Thank you. Oh, never mind, never mind. Bolts from the blue. Okay, hold on. 5 seconds. I'm almost done with my ice cream. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. More or less. Perfect. I have successfully consumed an entire Dairy Queen Blizzard. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Oh, cool! Ability details are found in the Abilities tab of the main menu. Titan's Feet. Titan's Feet, Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using R1 immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating encounter. Well, that's handy dandy. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay. Hold the phone. Okay. I have some ability points. Increases limit break gauge gain upon blocking an attack. That's kind of stupid, but alright. I love that. Oh, hi, Frosty! Hope stream going well. Yeah, we just beat, like, a major boss. So, yeah, stream's going great. Thank you for dropping in. What have I unlocked? Hold button to wind up attack, increasing... Interesting. Is the goal to land it in the red? Ooh. 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 I don't necessarily want the block, though. That's the thing. Like, the block is cool, and it's a parry. It's a hella cool parry. But it also doesn't give me the Berserker Ring. Raging Fists? What the heck? Blocking an attack with a step forward increases the potency of the following punches. That's freaking phenomenal. I love it. Interesting. Earth and Fury. Oh, it's literally Mountain Buster. Yeah, it's literally Mountain Buster. Sweet deal. You know your parries that were good? Yeah, we're making them better. Huh. Here's the thing, is I can't equip more than 3 icons. Okay. Okay, I don't use the Phoenix Shift. So instead what I could do... Let me reset this. Yes. Reset this. Okay. Let's go equip Titan. Ah! Let's go equip Titan. Really quick. Titan! Titan! So I have Upheaval, Pile Drive, Thunderstorm. I don't want Thunderstorm. That is going to be a big... Yeah, no, I don't want Thunderstorm. So, let's do something different. Oh. Hey, guys, I have an idea. Time to get rid of Phoenix? Yeah. Excuse me, JoJo stand Barrage Punch. Oh, this sucker? Oh my goodness. I don't trust my ability to get that off, but that does look awesome. Judgment Bolt. Let's do it. I don't need Thunderstorm. Let's just do Judgment Bolt. Yes. And let's stick it. I don't need Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm takes way too long. Judgment Bolt. All right. My damage output might have spiked. All right. Let's just refund this really quick. What does that give me? 565? Okay. I could upgrade Upheaval. Or I could leave Gouge to be upgraded. Okay. Let's leave Gouge upgraded. Because upgraded Gouge is really good. And then... Where am I? Oh. Right next to the infirmary. I guess I'll speak with Otto.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Food.
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've
There we
sent
go.
ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Oh, hello.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Cindy from 15?
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
What?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Ashley, where's Leon?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
She has a lot of energy.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Clive's like, I'm out of here.
Was it? I wonder what Mid's plan.
Hold on. Student of engineering at the University of Canberra, she is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in the service of a hideaway. Okay, cool. Middle-all Telemon. Okay, interesting. New hunts! Oh wait, ask about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time when I toured the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Kupo. We Muggles don't feel the cold thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals up there who feel the need to dress up in the furs as those fluffier than yourselves, Kupo. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kupo. My kindly greetings to the locals were met with a volley of arrows, and I make a much better hero than I do a hat, Kupo. A much better hero than a hat, that's funny. Oh, our first rank A hunt. Uh-oh. Okay. Muddy Murder, Hawk's Cry Cliff, Rosaria. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze? Hey, wait, didn't I need to fight a flan for something or other? The gelatinous ooze for the bracelets, for the bracelets I can craft. It has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? What the heck? Alright. No side quests. Somehow I doubt that.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
I do.
Quick look.
Okay,
Always
nothing. Just the
something
one
in there.
hunt. Alright, let me dip over here really quickly.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Okay. First of all, restock on potions.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go
I will
on,
just stand
then.
here gawping. You can't tell me what to do. What? I swear I got sellable mats. Okay.
Is that all?
Oh wait, medicine. Haha, I'm smart.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Okay.
Is that all?
Hey, Blackthorn, can you do anything?
So, what'll it be?
Can I not craft a Titan sword? Why not? Why not?
Anything else?
Okay. I do have a new missive, though. Let's go read that. Homecoming. Okay. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had... Wait. I fear what might have been Wait. I fear what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. There we go. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I'd once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart, but the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Jill. Aw. Alright. I don't necessarily need to talk with any of those guys. So let's actually, Hawk's Cry. Where do you think Hawk's Cut Cry is? Blech. Sarwise, Auto Duck, Spute Bridge, Old Hill, Hospital Room, Amber, Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. It is somewhere in here. Oh. There's an obelisk. I should have just looked. There was an obelisk called Hawk's Cry Cliff. That's what I needed. Okay.
Yeah.
So somewhere around here is a mass of goopy sludge. Hello? What? I didn't mean to do that. Eh? Consorn? Plan Prince. I was right.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Man, you have so much.
Let's try.
Just stagger already, my guy.
Come on. Let's roll ready. Let's try.
Judgment Ball!
Too slow.
Tornado, and then Stone Drop.
Too slow.
Come on. Come on.
I needed that.
Break! 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 Judgment Ball! Shred his luggage!
Not good.
There we go. I punched him in the face. Ugh. There we go. Level up. Sweet deal. Gelatinous mass. Except I don't have the Scarletite anymore, so I still need that. So that's unfortunate.
Well, that's dead.
Ah!
No. Whatever it was.
Side blocks get really stupid once you master the timing. I mean, okay. In most Souls-like games, parries get a little ridiculous. Because parries allow for a follow-up crit. Also, I'd rather... Hold on. I just want to switch around the order of these things. There we go. Because I want to hit Judgment Bolt last. There we go. Alright. Let me go check. Let me go just check to make sure that I haven't gotten the Scarletite. You know?
What do you need? So, will it be?
No. Yeah. No such Scarletite yet.
That it?
Don't know where I get that, though.
It's all right.
Karen.
See, there's nothing to fear from... And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
I need those.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
As I used them.
Is that all?
Alright. Let's go speak with Mid. Oh, wait, she's, yeah, hold on. I remember the map now. Actually, let's go speak with Tomes really quick, because we've done a lot since speaking with him.
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgor. I know.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Asked about the hideaway, I guess.
Look around you.
While it is a far cry from the Imperial Library in Oriflamme, in 5 short years we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them that they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still.
There is much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves, or failing that, the floor. Who's Mid? Young Mid has always been too clever by half.
From the moment of her very first steps.
She would roam the hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realized his daughter had been blessed with with a truly special talent. Mid is Sid's kid? Why did you name her Mid? Whatever.
And so?
Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the university in Canver to study under the Free City's finest mechanists, right? Not machinists, but mechanists? Okay. That was on her 11th name day. So I guess she's 16 now. Or maybe 17 or 18. Sid's kid Mid. Yeah, apparently. We've reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are a part of our daily lives here at the Hideaway, even if she herself is not.
As to why she has stayed away...
I would hazard that a part of her is simply afraid. Afraid that coming home will remind her too much of what she has lost. Who's Tet and Crow?
Did you know?
Did you know that Tet and Crow's parents were both bears? Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
But once they had...
Oh, how brilliant did it burn. A love that only burned brighter once Tet and Crow were there to bask in it, to share it.
Until it was taken away?
Plunging the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. A pall that will ever hang over us, as long as the man who cast it walks free.
I have a few
let me update your
new
thing.
notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
New entries. Okay. The Holy Order of Shields? The official name of the Order of Knights established in the Imperial Province of Rosaria who persecute and purge bearers and those who shield them. Commonly known as the Black Shields after the color of their armor, a hue seemingly chosen to differentiate this new elite order from the silver-clad Dragoons. Unlike the heroic Dragoons, however, they are feared and loathed throughout the Imperial province. Interesting. Okay. Drake's Eye. A mother crystal which stood in the frozen wastes of Northern Storm. Lands now lost to blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. She was dominant at their fort. A terrible battle ensued in which the fire was pitted against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the ducal armies succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. So the previous dominant of Shiva... Wait. It can't have been Jill. It can't have been Jill who fought in those wars. Midolphus. No, her name is something different. Hold on.
What subject shall we consider today?
Persons of interest. I should be able to just find her. Torgal has his icon updated! Yeah, he can now transform into something akin to an icon. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. Midodol. Midodol is her name. But yes. Midolphus.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes, I did.
Tom
Okay.
says he's looking for books about
Abba. Nyum. Alright, Mid, I'm on my way.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Come on, Otto.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Hi, Mid.
You took your time.
I did.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now.
You must go.
All
Okay,
right.
Fumo, thank you for dropping
I'll
by.
tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
PSA. Don't breathe French fries. Ugh. I'm good. I'm fine.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay.
Where to start?
New items are now
Materials and
available,
tools.
huh?
That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Oh, and a new crafting recipe. Okay. Potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, inhale them down your lungs. Yes, yes. The salt is good for you. Really opens up your lungs. She's just as sassy as her father. She is. Hi, Karen.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Interesting.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
It's irrepressible, the word. That girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
Certain. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know any better. If I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next. So long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her. What new items do you have, ma'am?
Quick about it.
Hunter's waistcloth. Excuse me, that's worse. Hunter's arm cloths. Excuse me, that's worse. Okay, whatever.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
An airship would be awesome.
Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
No, wait, no, hold on. I need to talk to Blackthorn.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya?
Ask about Mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like our old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
So, what'll it be?
Grindstone? That's the name of the Titan sword? It's not that much better, but it is better. And better is better.
Right.
Hunter's waistcloth +1. The arm cloths aren't better than what I got. The waistcloth isn't better than what I got. Okay.
Anything else?
I'll go sell the platinum sword, but... Ooh, I like the Titan sword. I really do.
What can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down? You got out else?
I have 6 digits of gil. Speak to Bardolph on the pier. Oh, on the pier. Okay. I was like, where is he? He's indeed down there. There we go. Oh, stream is dying. Come back, stream! Come back! I cast Ray's dead! Welcome back, everyone. That'll be 500 gold pieces. Or rather, diamonds worth 500 gold pieces.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
Oh yeah,
That's
Bernard.
right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Wait, what was the yes for? Shy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes? Like, what do you mean? All right, make for Martha's rest. Don't worry about it. Okay. Out of sight, out of mind. Hey, Martha. I'm back.
Ah,
Hey.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Cressida. Now you're gonna worry. Where's that? Oh, it's the locked place. Okay. Abba.
For wild
No,
beasts, they say.
no. Hi, Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Nyum. Nyum. Is the thingy glowing?
Time to fight.
It doesn't look like it's glowing. Nyum. I love just going on road trips with my Chocobo. This is actually kind of fun.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know?
I'm looking for a man because I have a job. A job that needs doing.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Oh, that's
But
easy.
you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
I want to test out this block.
This shouldn't take long.
No. Hit me. No. Wow, you gotta get that. Oh, you gotta be pretty darn an idiot with that. Oh! Turns out parry is really good.
Give me thunder!
I want to see what the Titan magic is. New enemies approach. Vampire Thorn. Forgor got this. Oh, just one enemy? Does it have a stagger gauge? It does have a stagger gauge. Come on. Judge me! Oh! Oh my goodness.
Titan! Soil and stone!
The chronolith stones open after progressing further. Okay.
That should do it.
Don't worry, I'll unlock them when I do.
You made short work of that lot.
Yeah, it was fun. I got to test out Titan's block and
Thank
practice
you,
with it
son.
a little bit.
Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Do I give him directions at all, or does he just know where to go?
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Cool. Yeah, I know where I need to go. Thank you. I think, though, that we're probably going to head back to mid, talk to her, and then wrap up, because we are coming... We have just hit the 3-hour mark. So...
Have been up to their old tricks again.
I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. I don't know. Well, I also don't want to clash with Bappo. Or we could stream until Bob goes live and then raid him. Nah.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there...
Did Bob decide to go on tonight? I haven't heard anything
Anything
different.
else you need?
He might not, but
Nope.
I haven't heard anything different.
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. Listen, reduce wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Interesting. Listen, I need to eat my Borgar.
That's my good.
I haven't eaten my Borgar.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
Also, side quests. Hold on, is it just these side quests? Wait, what was your name? Asta, hopeless romantic?
He may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Okay, that's just silly. Do we... I think we do. I have arrived!
Clive,
Talia, how's Jill?
recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Uh-oh, ad break.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Ad break incoming.
Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Forgor. He must have found something.
Okay. Hello, ad break. Let me Forgor. Anyway. Do we keep going? If we keep going, I'm gonna need a minute to eat the burger, alright? Which we can take like a quick break. But like, I'm down to keep going. Usually I cut it off because I have to go get food, but Snowy brought me food, so that's been taken care of. So I can totally just hog this kind of all night. And we can kind of just go. Let's see. Let's talk with you. And while I'm talking
man
with
with
you,
the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
if you want to keep going, then do
I
so.
hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But
Walter!
griping about my lot helps no one, I
Hi!
suppose.
Come
Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
What do you mean? Oh.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft.
There we go.
The pain.
Hi. You caught me with food in my mouth.
I can't do.
Sorry.
If the infirmary's
Welcome,
ammonia
Raiders.
supply so low.
Hold on. I want to pay attention to dialogue, so we're gonna pause that for a second. I see you eating. I was eating just for a second. I had a forgor, and you caught me right as I took a big bite. Hello, Raiders. My name, if you don't know me, my name is Mylon. I am your resident cat bard PNG tuber. I play games and music. Today we are doing Final Fantasy XVI. I am we didn't kill. We took the hands of the guy who has the power of Earth, basically. The dev team behind this game apparently has some sort of fetish with big black men and losing their hands because it happened in 14 and it happened in 16. It's really funny. Anyway, well, welcome, Wolfie. What were you playing? Because I didn't actually see it. Oh, Genshin, nice. How was Genshin?
Few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Oh, I will gather some.
Just tell me what you
stuff. Need. Genshin update. Hey, yo.
Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya.
You should feel bad, Mylon. What do you think you're performing normal human functions right as Wolfie went out of her way to bring these beautiful raiders to be entertained by you? Be better.
Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
We ace attorney up in this new fontaine. Nice. Alright. Door. I feel so epic, like, just, like, barreling through doorways. It's kind of funny. That should be all the hunts, though. Yeah, I have killed all my hunts.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Alright. Hello, other person. Oh, hi, Tarja. No, you're not Tarja. Your name is Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles.
I am still eating,
They were
so
sent to liberate a carriage of bearers
forgive
before
me
they
if
could be
I
smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A
Hold
curse
on.
breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
Mylon was just debating leaving us for the night. No. I've decided I'm going to stick around.
But what if I've got them all killed?
Because I'm having fun.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Look at me making a mess. Okay, hold on. Okay.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Ah, yes, Torgal the Icon. Not Torgal the Wolf, Torgal the Icon. Torgal the freaking icon now semi-prime into some sort of monstrosity of lightning.
White as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think.
Alright, hold on. Let's hold off on the main story. And let's go do... Let's go do, side quests. Because side quests are more important than main story. Always. For sure. Come on, Chocobo.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Neum!
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Riled Raptor. Me wishing I had a stealth.
It's over.
Get stepped on. Bring it on. There we go. Gather blue flower.
This is the only
Side
plant
quest
around
nice
here
when they
with blue
voice.
flowers.
Unlike in Genshin, there's no voice, and then
the right
attention
one.
says we attention span says we skip dialogue. Most of them are, yeah, they're voiced in here. They're definitely voiced in here, and it's nice. Yeah.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez mind at ease.
Cool. All right. Dragon's area. Or I guess North Reach. Okay. Hmm.
Slavers don't.
You missed it though, Snowy. Not Snowy. Wolfie. Sorry. I promise I was thinking Snowy for a reason, because I was gonna say, you missed it. Snowy crashed stream to bring me dinner. FF16 equals game of the year. I don't know. I don't know. Cold bottle. No. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 is pretty darn good.
Thanks, Gal.
Best little sister, she kind of is.
Get me back on my feet. Oh, Ted.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you.
It's
She
Snowy in
hasn't
chat?
heard
I
anything
doubt
since
it.
the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle
Baldur's
the
Gate
rest.
3 had a huge amount of controversy? No, it didn't.
Just follow the path to the south.
How has it
You'll
been
come across
yeah,
the
how has it
carriage
been
soon enough.
controversial?
And please, hurry. If the beastman gets
It's had
those bearers, the
raving
poor souls will be
reviews.
eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good
Like,
to see
it's
you.
had the highest
Don't thank me just yet.
scores from review sites, like gaming reviews, game journalists in like years. Like I know PC Gamer gave them their highest score in like that they've given out in 16
They're trying to
years.
get into the carriage.
All right.
There you go.
No. Ow. Rip it apart! Rip his bullet, get apart! I do still take damage for that. Titan is so angry. You haven't heard about all the developers calling it trash and the calling people playing it bad for supporting it. No. Yeah, other devs are mad that Baldur's Gate makes them look bad. And yeah, FromSoft was attacked for Elden Ring. Larian has been attacked for Baldur's Gate. It's mostly publishers who are pushing the devs underneath them to trash talk Baldur's Gate because they don't want Baldur's Gate to be a new standard of game that they have to put forth. They want to keep putting forth the same stuff they've been making for years now, and yeah, that's not really controversial, especially when nobody's listening to them and game journalists are still ranting and raving, and all the consumers are ranting and raving about it too.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Drama is still drama, and I'll bet that the people at the top will take that into account when deciding Game of the Year. I would be shocked if Baldur's Gate didn't take it. I didn't mean to hit that. I would well and honestly be shocked. The people at the top of the awards are journalists who love Baldur's Gate 3. They're not going to care. That might be true. I don't know enough.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Hello.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play. What? I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
I will say about Game of the Year. Don't get me wrong. Thinking about how much crap Bethesda got for Skyrim and won Game of the Year, so you definitely could be right. I will say, don't get me wrong. This year has been an absolutely breathtakingly insane year for gaming. We have a ton of potential contenders for Game of the Year. Not the least of which being Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy XVI, Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, Armored Core 6. There was another one that I'm forgetting right now. But we have a ton of contenders for Game of the Year. They're all phenomenal. I'm sure they are. But one game not winning Game of the Year versus another one definitely winning Game of the Year is not to say that they're necessarily worse than one another. It's just that like Final Fantasy XVI can still be a phenomenal game even if it doesn't win Game of the Year. You know? And I'm of the opinion that this is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know yet if Baldur's Gate has that for me, but I have thoroughly enjoyed Baldur's Gate.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Only the usual, he says.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Oh, wow.
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
I've dropped 60 hours on Baldur's
Tyre.
Gate on my main playthrough also. And
wants
it
to
only
me.
came out like, what, a week and a half ago? 2 weeks ago now?
Natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty.
When we discussed gearing the year from major publications, we were discussing politics and politically. Baldur's Gate 3 is far more likely to win than any others. It's the important angle people don't consider. Yeah, no, it is. No, I totally recognize that Baldur's Gate 3 is 110% way more likely to win Game of the Year. That's why I was saying earlier, if it didn't, I would be shocked. Just because of the glowing reception it's received. Reception it's received? That's repetitive, but whatever. You guys get my point.
Oh, I wasn't
All
expecting you back so soon. Your
New item.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Direwolf Jess. Okay,
There you are.
what's the Direwolf Jess do? More donations will become available upon achieving a renown rating of 350.
Come again. I may have more.
Okay. What's the Direwolf Jess? Increase combo damage by 5%. See, that's cool. That is kind of nifty. I still don't really want to. But that's kind of nifty.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Alright. Also, I just saw Bop go live, so whenever I feel like we're done for the night, we will raid him. And it'll be great. I don't want to go too terribly long, because the reason we stream the times we stream
Clive,
is
where
so that
have
we
you
don't
been?
clash too much.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir! You're a dominant of
The
Fenrir?
annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his
I
powers
finished my
awakened,
burger.
just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own.
Yeah, it is.
His latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your
The
original
goodest of
concern,
boys.
you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
Hi, Mid.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
They wrote that on purpose. See, okay, Tomes has like a bag of nuts, like cashews and peanuts and stuff that he carries around as snacks for the library. That's what he was talking about. He talked about it at one point. Early game.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Interesting. Does she have minions?
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
She 110% do have minions. That's freaking funny.
Engineering.
Let's go and ask her.
Oh, it's the kids here. Okay. Gav is still bestest boy. I like Gav. I do, but he's not my favorite character in this game. I don't know. He's cool. I like him. I like Sid more.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well,
he was taken.
Keep at it.
Oh no, stream! Don't die.
Piece this puzzle together, it's you, and I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Are we just gonna stand here and wait? Is you good?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Yeah, he's incredibly oblivious.
I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
By all right,
Clive,
it's Joshua's.
have you got
But
a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Byron!
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
What? Why is he showing up? I'm glad he's showing up, but meanwhile, elsewhere, Twinside, the Holy Empire, Sanbreck, seat of the Imperial Court. I was gonna say this looks like the Imperial capital. Wait, but that would be Oriflamme.
Government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
My guy.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
What?
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Dion, that's his name.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Yeah.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
I don't like
There
Sylvester,
will be losses.
the Emperor.
It is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
That's a jaded.
Yes, sire.
That's a jaded way of looking at things.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
That is wrong on so many levels.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Dion...
Gregor, forgive you.
Yeah, Dion clearly likes none of the people in this room. Including Prince Olivier.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Yeah, but... Did I... Wait. Did his eyes change color? Or was I just seeing
What on
things?
earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Was I
One
just
way
seeing
to find
things?
out.
I might have just been seeing things.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
Bye. Bang, bang, bang. Hey there.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
Oh, they did?
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Oh, hi, Gav.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
What fleet?
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt
Oh,
with
that would have been
decisive
Waloed.
blow.
That would have been Waloed's
What do
fleet.
you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
500 talents is 5 million gil. So 100 talents is 1 million gil. So when we say 2,000, we mean...
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria
20
via
million
its
gil.
unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
That's
So
quite a
then,
journey.
Had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
They'd stop there and walk it, wouldn't they?
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So Waloed is...
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Right.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candleward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Yeah, but
give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
And Jill's probably
Very
going to
well,
want to come along
be
too.
quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Return to Byron. We don't go talk to Jill? Okay.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
My man's is really about to leave Jill behind. Can you check on Jill? I want to see. I want to see. Hold on. And I don't want to do the level just yet, because it's 8 o'clock. I feel like I've held you guys up for long enough.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
And I don't want to clash with Babo too much, so... Tarya said rest. Oh, hey look, a new hunt. Jill! She's not in here. Jill! Hi, Jill.
I'm fine, Clive, really. I just need some rest.
I guess she won't be joining us on this expedition. But, I think that's gonna be it from me. Because I feel bad keeping you guys for too much longer. So we're gonna send all y'all over to Bappo. Let me go pull up his stream really quick. But, thank you all you guys for coming along. Thank you guys for sticking around and stuff. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you to Wolfie for the raid and Ashley and Southeastern for the follows. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Tomorrow I'm going to be appearing actually on Bob Cheesy's channel with some more Baldur's Gate. And then I made an announcement about this on Twitter and in the Discord server, but I'll say it here as well. I am not going to be streaming for the majority of next week. I will stream D&D next Friday. That is a thing. But Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I'm not going to stream because my schedule is going to change, is going to seriously change, and I need some time to figure out how my new schedule is going to work and then how to organize streaming around that new schedule. So I just need some time is all. But I will see you guys all later. And yeah, there's the raid. If it doesn't take you with, here's his channel. There you go. And I will see you guys later. That's gonna be it from me. Peace out, everybody. I hope you all have a good night and get food, get rest, take care of yourselves. All right, folks. Bye-bye!